Hello, you're welcome to the sports segment here on the AM Show with me, Benedict Owusu. Always a pleasure joining you on this platform. Well, last night in the UEFA Champions League, Manchester United making it through to the next stage of the competition at the expense of Paris Saint-Germain. And with the fine form and fine record of Paris Saint-Germain this season, of course, it came as a surprise to many that after winning the first leg away at Old Trafford by 2-0, they lost at home by 3-1 to Manchester United for United to make the next stage of the competition. Roma also played against Porto yesterday, with Roma going out, Porto winning at home. We'll tell you about that game. We'll show you highlights. Also tonight, we've got some matches in the UEFA Europa League. The round of 16 starting Chelsea Arsenal all will be in action. I'll tell you about it. But we have to start here on the local scene. Of course, we are looking at Kumasi Asante Kotoko as they've stepped up preparations ahead of their must-win CAF Confederation Cup game against Al-Hilal this Sunday at the Babara Stadium. The Porcupine Warriors are keen on making the next stage of the champions, that's the CAF Confederation Cup, and a win in their last home game will boost their chances of doing that. Well, policy analyst of the club, Almost upon things they are on course.
We are in the group stage. We needed the points. We dropped very vital points. We dropped a very, very important point in Sudan by losing 1-0 and dropped very, very crucial points at Nkana. But we've learned our lessons. It's good that we are going through hell to get to heaven. So once we get through the hell at the group stage, the quarterfinals and semifinals become a bit easier for us.
All right, so we are building up to that game at the Babara Stadium on Sunday. And yesterday, the National Sports Authority, we understand, wrote to Kumasi Asante Kotoko asking them to shift their start time from 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. due to faulty floodlights at the Babara Stadium. Fortunately for us, we have on the phone line, that's Communications Director of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Samuel Safu-Duku. Mr. Duku, thanks so much for your time this morning. I'm sure you have received the letter. What's been your reaction to it?
Well, good morning and thank you. We actually received a letter 3 days ago, and they were requesting that we start the match latest by 3 p.m. on Sunday, on the grounds that the satellites are not in full strength, and that could have some health implications for the players and even supporters in the stadium. And we have responded by drawing their attention to the fact that fixing of time for matches of such nature is the sole prerogative of CAF, because they are the organizers. And protocol, we do not have any control over it. So appropriately, we directed them to channel their concerns through the Ghana Football Association Normalization Committee and to CAF.
Okay. So, of course, you expect them to speak to CAF, but we still stand by the time. That's a 4 p.m. kickoff, right?
Of course, that is what CAF has confirmed. And it is only CAF that can effect any change.
Okay. All right, Mr. Duku, thanks so much for your time. Really appreciate it. All right, so that was Samuel Safu-Duku, he's Communications Director of Kumasi Asante Kotoko. And of course, the message is clear. If the National Sports Authority wants Kumasi Asante Kotoko to shift the time from 4 p.m. to 3 p.m., then they would have to do that through the Ghana Football Association and the Confederation of African Football, because the start time has already been confirmed 4 p.m. by CAF. And Kumasi Asante Kotoko, they have no authority or power to change that, except that the Confederation of African Football will communicate to Asante Kotoko to change the start time from 4 p.m. to 3 p.m. So as it stands now, if you're in Kumasi and you want to get to the Babara Stadium, wherever you are, if you want to make your way to Kumasi to see the Asante Kotoko game, then you have to know that the match, as we speak now, will kick off at 4 p.m., not 3 p.m. 4 p.m., not 3 p.m. as it stands now. Well, we'll definitely do more in terms of our build-up to that game on Sunday. But for the first time in so many years, we're going to see two national teams play on the same day, the same venue in their respective qualifiers. Well, last week, the Football Association confirmed the Black Stars last AFCON qualifier, that's against Kenya, and the Black Meteors Olympic game qualifier, which will be against Gabon, will all be played on March 23 at the Accra Stadium, but at different times. So one will be 3 p.m. That's the Black Meteors game against Gabon, and then we'll have the Black Stars and Kenya game at 6 p.m. Well, Frank Boyne is head of Green Grass Technology, and we asked him if the pitch can take the pressure of two high-profile games on the same day.
Opportunity for Ghanaians to see the two teams at the same time. All the preparatory work have started for us to head towards that all-important games that's going to be played.
But on a match day, with having two high-profile games of that nature, you think that the pitch will be in a good shape for the two games?
Yeah, we have to increase our staff members on that particular day. We have enough expertise, and it's just a matter of putting a good team together to make sure that when one game is finished, work can start on the pitch prior to the next match. So we are in preparatory mood now, getting ready for the two games.